Recorded live from B3 Production Studios in Los Angeles, California. It's the Bryan and Joe Show.
The Bryan and Joe Show.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
You can email Bryan and Joe now at bryanandjoe@gmail.com.
Or you can leave a voicemail at 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376.
Don't hold out on me, man. I need my fix. Come on, please, man. Come on. What do you want? I'll do anything. I'll suck your dick.
And now, here are your hosts, Bryan and Joe.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was... How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
Only on the B3 Radio Network.
That's right. This is episode 2 of the Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network. I am your host, Brian Bombarius, and next to me
Joe.
is... Yep, say it again.
I'm Joe. How
nice,
y'all
loud,
doing?
and proud. That's right. We are the Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network. Thank you so much. I'm really surprised the first episode was really successful. It was pretty good. Really good.
Cool.
Well, let's go back into this a little bit. This was almost a show that didn't happen today. Joe was gone for like a little while.
Yeah, I was MIA for a little bit.
Yeah,
Sorry
missing
about
in
that.
fucking action. But anyway, because of that, we've turned out our first guest. Please give it up for Angie, who showed up as our guest microphone today.
Thank you.
That's right. We have our first guest here only on the second episode of the Bryan and Joe Show, which a lot's going to happen today, I guess, which we are extending our episode from a half hour to 45 minutes because you guys requested it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yep. So what's up, Joe? Anything new?
Just hanging out. What about you?
Fuck. I've been just dying in debt. That's all I've been doing the whole week.
I feel you.
I mean, we got new boards in here. We got new stuff. I mean, if you heard from the new intro, you can always leave us a new voicemail. I worked on that all Friday night. I lost all kinds of sleep all over it. You can hit us up on that new number, which is 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376 on the voice message system. So if you ever get drunk or you just want to leave us a voicemail, go ahead and leave us a one, and we'll play it back. And any comments, questions, or anything. And I have a surprise for Joe because something happened really good on the interweb this weekend. Or this week, I should say.
Let me hear it. What
All right.
happened?
Well, someone contacted us through the Bryan and Joe Show Gmail email.
Did they?
Yes, and it was for you.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. It was from a Marvin C.
Oh, yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, he's cool.
Well, I want to give a shout out to him because thank you for you were the first one. I only put up the web address on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. I put up the web address on we have a new Facebook page. I have a page for us dedicated directly to this show, which you can find from the actual main company's website, which is b3productionstudios.webs.com. That's b3productionstudios.webs.com, which is communication. So you can find us through there and find our Facebook page. But yeah, he hit you up and we will go through it. I guess we'll do it this episode. Why not, right?
Cool, let's do it.
All right, well, we'll do it in a little bit. So, I mean, nothing new with anybody? Buntarn, how about our producer? Nothing new?
No.
No. Yeah, that's because we have Angie on our guest mic. How you doing, darling?
Fine, thank you. Having fun here.
She's our first guest, and that's because Joe almost didn't make it today. A lot of shit's been happening through this studio, and a lot of shit's been going on. But we'll get through that in a little bit. And so, nothing new, I guess.
Like what Brian was saying earlier, if you guys want to hit us up, we don't care about if you got hate mail or even good. If you want to send it, we appreciate it. Please, by all means, do it.
Oh yes. I'm trying to open up our email, which is being really slow. But let's see. We have our first email right here, which is hold on, I'm trying to find it. Wow, this is a really bad episode because I can't find the damn email. God damn it. Oh man, but this is
just give them a couple of minutes, people.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I've been drinking a shitload anyway already, so it's been kind of just a hectic day here at the B3 Production Studios recording studio. But yeah, go ahead and drop us a line anytime you want. So, Jesus Christ, I don't know. It's just been so much has been going on this week.
I know.
So much. Oh, actually, I have a couple new stories too I wanted to bring out. Okay, this is exciting news, especially for this radio network. Okay. We all know about Bud Light. You know,
Bud Light is very delicious.
Yeah, delicious. Yes. But no, really, there's Bud Light. There's Bud Light. Oh, okay, I want to do this really quick because Boontarn and me spent yesterday waiting for Joe's ass to come around. He never did, which I know he's apologized and he's all good on that. But something happened, so whatever. It's his thing. And personal issues come up. But me and Boontarn were here in the studio working with the new shit. We got a new studio table to work with. I got a new amp and everything right here. So we were working on it. We were trying to get
nice.
Yeah, thank you. So we were working on everything, trying to get everything set up so everything was good. But we ended up getting bored waiting for your ass to show up, so we ended up going to Morongo.
Oh, wow.
And we ended up going to Morongo Casino.
Let me hear about that.
So we got bored. I was telling him, hey, well, let's hit up the pool hall or something, and nothing ever happened. And then all of a sudden, he was just like, well, he ended up looking on import cars.
No, before
Well, yeah. Sorry, you're not on mic, so
Yeah.
let me say it. Yeah, he was looking on a website looking at imported vehicles and stuff.
Yeah, and then-
Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot. This is the first episode that we're webcasting. So, what's the fuck's up out there?
How's it going?
Yep, this is the first episode, and we'll be forever now on that this radio show is webcasting every episode, which will be released on b3productionstudios.webs.com every Monday, and you can find it directly there if you're one of my friends on Facebook. So go ahead and send us a link through there if you want to, or drop us a line. But yeah, so me and Boontar got bored waiting for you guys to show up yesterday because it was supposed to be a designated Fridays we record these shows, but some shit came up, and so me and Boontar got bored about 9 p.m. I think it was, right? And then we decided, within a 15-minute span, I was just like, fuck it, let's just go to Morongo. So we drove out all the way to Cabazon, and we ended up spending like a good 3.5 hours to 4 hours there just fucking drinking and gambling.
And bullshitting.
Bullshitting and gambling. Guess how much?
How much?
$6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, $6 lasted us 3.5 hours.
That's how you do
was
it.
Pretty good, but those assholes confiscated our beer. But luckily, it was this type of beer. Take over for a second. I gotta get you, because there's a new story that I'm so excited for that I really wanted to bring up on this second episode. And Joe and Boontarn, you're gonna love it when this time hits. Hold on, let me go get that beer. Yeah?
Let's see it.
Okay. I got you another brand of beer that Bud Light makes, which I didn't know they made until recently. It's called Bud Light Golden Wheat.
Bud Light
Golden Wheat, which all of you can see on the webcast. It's Bud Light Golden Wheat. So go ahead and try this shit out.
All right.
Me and Mouton already had some of it yesterday, but I don't know. It's not our thing. If you don't like it, we can probably attest to it.
People, let me get relaxed to take a drink of this, see how it tastes. I hope it doesn't give me the shits like some bad beers do.
Or some bad liquors do.
Yeah,
Shit.
of course. All right, let's try this video webcast.
Yeah.
Cheers to all you guys out there. You can have one with me if you like.
What do you think? Initial taste. What does it taste like?
Tastes pretty good.
Tastes pretty good.
It
Okay.
tastes like Belgian ale.
Okay. How about aftertaste? Like now that you're just letting it settle down and get in there. Well, how about now?
It's still pretty nice. I like it.
Really? No, I don't know. Me and Moontarn fucking hated it.
Well, I told you though. He's gonna like
It was
much.
dry though. It was dry as shit for me.
No,
It's
I was
awful.
okay with it.
I like it.
I was okay with it.
It's nice.
Okay, well, I got some big news because in January, Anheuser-Busch, which is the main company that owns Budweiser and Bud Light and Bud Light Wheat and Bud Light all this and shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna release a new Bud Light.
Oh
fuck yeah!
Oh shit.
The Bud Light, what is it? Platinum. Yeah, Bud Light Platinum.
Oh, I'm getting me one of those.
No, you don't have to worry about it. Right here at the studio, what are we gonna do when they release in January? The next available episode, we're gonna have and give you guys a taste test.
That's
So-
what's up.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna buy a whole case of it, see if it's any good.
I'm excited already.
I know, I'm fucking all hyped up on it. It's supposed to be stronger than Bud Light, but weaker than Budweiser. Which I can honestly attest that Budweiser is not my thing for whatever reason. I just don't like it too much. I'd rather drink a Bud Light than a Budweiser.
Budweiser's pretty good.
Budweiser's good. I'm not gonna say it sucks. I'm just saying it's not as good as Bud Light to me.
It gives you a good buzz though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, but it's got 6% alcohol compared to what Bud Light has, which is 4.2%. So I mean, it has more alcohol in it, but it has more calories and all that shit. But as a man, who fucking gives a shit?
Yeah, who gives a shit? Yeah.
But it's pretty good, as in a sense for that. But I am so like hyped up on it. And when I was researching that shit, I found out that this is funny shit. I guess if you actually like research this kind of shit,
Yeah.
that if you happen to be a heavy drinker, we're gonna live longer than the people that don't drink.
And why is that?
Because we have more fucking fun. That's why. Fucking just
makes sense.
Yeah, alone. Just if you're social and shit, you have a better life. which I was finding really funny and shit on the when I was reading this article and shit, because like moderate drinking, which is defined as 1 to 3 drinks per day, is associated with the lowest mortality. Fuck, hard for me to say. Huh?
Mortality.
Yeah,
rate.
mortality rates than fucking non-drinkers and shit. So you and I are gonna live a lot longer.
Cheers to that, my friend.
Boogity boogity. Come on, Angie. You want a beer or something or what?
Sure.
What do you want? Bud Right or Core Right?
Yeah, you guys don't want to have a shitty, fucked up life, so keep some drinks in your life and keep good friends next to you and live long.
Yeah, I know. We got Angie here in the studio because Joe almost like didn't show up and shit. So I mean, come on.
Yeah, sorry about that, people. I'm even forgetting to put my a lot of things have been happening in my life right now, but I'm forgetting to put my beer on the coaster.
Yeah, we just got the brand new table in here for the new
I know, and I'm
studio.
already fucking it up.
I know. You're gonna owe me a lot of money.
That's how I roll.
So I mean, come on, nothing new. I mean, you got a whole bunch of stories.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
sure.
I went to my friend Chris's house, and he's from the army, and we just hung out and played fight night around for a little bit, and he actually invited me. I think it was supposed to be tonight to see one of the boxing matches on pay-per-view.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, I didn't make that. Apparently. But yeah, I mean, other than that, really lately I haven't really been doing much. I just have a lot of things going on in my life, so I've just been mellowing out and trying not to drink too much because that always gets me in trouble. You know how I do.
Yeah, I know. Like right now, I just barely found that email that I was talking about earlier on the show. So here it is. I mean, thanks a lot to Marvin for emailing us, and you can always email us at any time in the point in the show, which is bryanandjoe@gmail.com, or you can always hit us up on our voicemail, which is 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376. And he writes, my name is Marvin, and hi, I'm an old high school friend of Joe's from back in the day. And he wants, I told him I'd tell you this, so I'll tell you this right now.
Okay.
What's up? That's what he says.
That's what's up.
All right. And then he just wants to tell his relationship of, I guess, a girl he used to date or something. So yeah. I already emailed him back telling him, okay, yeah, for sure. As soon as this studio is ready to handle like some serious guests, we'll get him on the air.
Cool, yeah. Marvin's a good guy. You guys will like him.
Oh, yeah? He has some good stories and shit?
He's chill. He's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
He's interesting.
Interesting enough.
Yeah.
So, Angie, give us a little background. I mean, you've been all silent over there in the corner. Our first fucking guest ever on the Bryan and Joe show ever. What's going on?
Not much. Just enjoying myself right now.
Oh, yeah? I know she was almost gonna replace Joe for one episode right now.
I was MIA, like I said.
Shit, like missing incomplete action over here.
No.
I mean, what's going on? Like, how did you meet Joe anyway? That's what I'm most interested about.
Through a godson of mine, and we just all started hanging out, and pretty much since then we just became pretty good friends.
Pretty good friends.
Yeah.
Just over the time, just like what, hanging out every day?
Well, I mean, I used to live right next to this guy named Michael, and he lived like basically.
That's where it was from. I was having a hard time with that name, yeah.
And so he lived basically like right around the block from my house. So we became good friends because he's right down the fucking block. So I mean, what can I say? You're gonna go see that person almost every single day, especially if your house is pretty shitty. So I would go over to his house and. I ended up becoming real good friends with his little brother, and me and him used to go hang out, play Xbox 360. We started drinking together and causing a little bit of mayhem around the town at night. And he eventually ended up showing me Angie after a while, and we ended up hanging out, and we would all kick it, and he ended up moving to Pomona, and I still haven't seen his bitch ass since. So.
Oh man, what, you talking about Serta?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I miss that fool, though. He was pretty funny back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Kool-Aid, man.
Kool-Aid.
We miss you, Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, just been relaxing. That's how we met. And ever since then, we've been hanging out, you know, drink a couple of brews and relax and watch some TV. Go check up some crazy, stupid shit on YouTube, on the internet. On the interweb, as my friend Brian would like to say.
On the interweb. You're on that interweb?
Mm-hmm.
With all them tubes and shit.
Everybody is always on that face box now.
On the face box. Oh, that's cool, though. But I'm really appreciative. Thanks, Marvin, for hitting us up. And if any of you got any comments and shit out there, that'd be great to hear us from. I mean, we really appreciate, like user comments and shit and all. Like, it's pretty good stuff. But if any, we're gonna take a break really quick, and from our first fucking show ever, it's gonna be 45 minutes, and with our first guest ever, Angie. Thank you for stopping by the studio on such short notice. We'll be right back. This is the Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network.
You're listening to The Bryan and Joe Show.
The Bryan and Joe Show.
You can email Bryan and Joe now at bryanandjoe@gmail.com.
Or you can leave a voicemail at 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376.
The Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network.
That's right. We're back with the Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network, and we're going to do something special right now that we talked about last fucking episode. Joe, you remember those mind erasers I was talking about?
I fucking sure do.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess what we're going to do right now?
Some mind erasers, bitches.
No, because you know what I remembered right now? This is the Thanksgiving episode. Because what happens next week? By the time we do this episode, it'll be Thanksgiving already.
Oh.
So I'm going to bring up mind erasers. What can you be more thankful of than mind erasers? I can't think of anything.
Hopefully it erases my mind.
Exactly. So for those of you that don't remember exactly what a mind eraser is, you put like 3 layers of liquor. Or not liquor, but not complete liquor. But you put, Kahlua, then it's vodka, and then it's tonic water on top.
Yes.
But we're going to do miniature shots because, well, we've already been drinking on this show. So we don't want to overdo it this episode because we need to stay alive for like another segment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, another segment. So there's your shot. Here's my shot.
At least a couple.
At least a couple, exactly. Go ahead. Do you have anything to talk about? I mean, this is the thing. What do you have to be thankful of this Thanksgiving? I mean, this is the serious show on the Bryan and Joe. This is like the serious segment on the Bryan and Joe Show.
All right, well, I mean, I guess I got a couple of things I could be thankful for. You know, at least I still got a roof over my head and some clothes on my back and shit like that, you know. At least some drink in my cup.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That vodka smells good.
Oh, yeah. You know, we are kind of a little bit like Russians. We like our vodka.
Vodka. Oh, yeah, you never finished that story from last week. About how the fat chick. Remember, he was going on about that. What did you tell that fat chick at that when we were getting our beer run? I don't remember at all. Or you don't remember at all either, huh? I put you on the spot. Fuck,
it was something that had to do about some drinks, and we were just having a little minor conversation about that. And I suggested a drink that I think she possibly had drank before. And I told her that whatever she was trying to get right there, you could go get it at a different store for a better price.
Oh yeah, that was it.
I was trying to rob their business.
What was it? It was vodka and then no, I already poured it wrong. Whatever.
Yeah, you fucked up already.
Oh whatever, fuck it. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we could just stir it around and have ourselves a little fucking.
The way you're not supposed to have it, but fuck it, whatever, right?
Oh, well,
all right, whatever.
We're not supposed to do a lot of things, but we still do it, right?
Exactly. There you go.
So, Bryan, I must admit, I love what you fucking have done with the studio, man.
Yeah, you like it?
It's beautiful in here. I mean, we got our bitches on the wall, you know. That's how we roll.
I gotta put up more.
Yeah, you guys can see that, can't you? I know you like it. That's what I'm saying.
What was the last ingredient? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, tonic water.
Oh, what about, was it you?
What?
Or was it him who was all like, did you just call that black guy a chimp?
That was me. What are you talking
about? Oh, man,
about?
that shit was so ridiculous, dude. That's pretty funny, though.
There you go, tonic water.
Yeah. Well, my friend, I ended up seeing him. I haven't seen him for at least like a year, and I don't know. I think we did talk about this last episode, but I'm just gonna sum it up for you guys real quick. Basically, I seen my friend riding on his bike, and I hadn't seen him in like a year and a half. So I rolled down Brian's window real quick, and I'm just like, "Yo, Tim!" And both of them were like, "Did you just call that black guy a chimp?" I'm like, "Oh fuck." It made me feel a little bit horrible, but...
All right, here we go. Mind erasers are setting down people's...
Wait, so did you even put any tonic water in mine? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I mixed them correctly. I'm not that drunk.
Like a milliliter of that shit?
Because you don't need tonic water.
All right.
You gonna have some?
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. This is the Bryan and Joe Show. Don't forget, we are webcasting now live every episode, so go ahead.
Aye.
The Bryan and Joe Show. This is the first mind eraser on the Bryan and Joe Show.
Woo!
Hey.
Woo! Hopefully that erases my mind.
Oh, bad.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's sweet. I like what the Kahlua does with the drink. I mean, I hate drinking straight up vodka.
No, that shit fucks me up. It's just like, oh, guess what I got?
Vodka.
We were talking about last episode.
Oh, no Bacardi.
I got Bacardi.
I'm not rolling with that shit anymore. I've had a couple of bad nights with that.
I mean, look at how much is left in that bottle. It's only like a little quarter of it, too.
You know, when you first get the first couple of shots and you kind of burns and you're like, maybe I shouldn't drink anymore. But then after like the 6th or 7th one, you're just like, bring it on. I can't even fucking taste shit anymore.
Exactly.
You'll have like 9 of them lined up. The bartender's looking at you funny. Hey, are you driving home tonight?
Well, I guess that's a perfect segue into like my remember last episode I teased my arrest shit? I might as well just do it now.
Might as well.
All right, well, it was like, what, 2007, January. It was New Year's Day. I was in Pomona.
Oh, no.
Once upon a time on New Year's Day on January 2007.
Exactly where Jacob's at. You just have to be where Jacob's at.
Really? It was exactly there?
Yeah, he's right there in Pomona.
Well, I was partying out with Heavy. I was partying out there in Pomona with Heavy J.
Oh, Heavy J, I haven't seen him forever.
I know. He needs to come down to the studio.
Yeah, he needs to be in one of our fucking secret episodes.
Secret episodes, yeah, exactly.
Well, we have to have a couple of secret episodes that we air at the end, so that way people will see what they're fucking missing.
Once we're canceled, we need to fucking release that shit. Yeah, exactly.
But that won't be happening anytime soon because you fuckers love us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still surprised we have this many hits. It's really cool. It's
well, I mean,
really
we're
great.
very fucking cool, characteristic, lovable guys. What do you expect?
That's great.
People love and see greatness, and they worship it.
Like I was saying.
Except Boontarn's hair.
Oh man, so I was in Pomona that New Year's night. I was with another bitch out in there. I forgot her name already, but whatever. I was out. I was out in partying in Vegas when 2006 to 2007 happened, and then we drove back to Pomona because Heavy J had told us about a party, right?
Yeah.
And so I came back and I was all, I was buzzing it, driving back and everything, and then. I came back to this party. It was like 7 a.m. in the morning. Oh. I'm all honking my horn, like,
Oh, no good.
and no one's up and everything. And I forgot who. I call up a Gabriel, I think it was, or something like that.
Oh, Villegran?
Yeah, and I call him up, and he's like, "Oh, what's up? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm outside. Well, let's go party," because I hadn't slept the whole night. I was just I was hopped up on Bacardi and vodka and all that.
And a lot of fucking coffee.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't drink coffee. That's the funny thing. I don't at all.
Wow.
So I was up on that, and then. I don't know what we did. We drove around. I went to a gas station all buzzed. I was like passed out. Like I was literally gonna pass out at the pump. No, and I'm filling it up at a Shell with my Pontiac back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I remember going to the gas station. I was telling this bitch at the gas station, like, 40 on number
lost
12 or something like that. I'm like, whatever that black car is outside, go ahead and fill it up on that. I bet you she's the one that called the cops too. I bet you anything that was her.
She set you up.
Exactly. And then I came out and I went back out into the Pontiac, and then I drove back to Heavy J's house. And then you remember Hector?
Yeah.
He kept passing me Bacardi. Like, no, not Bacardi. Sorry, it was a draft beer. They had a tap.
Oh, okay.
They had a tap the entire time.
That's cool.
And the entire time they were like, they were pouring me draft beer. And I had like probably like 9 or 10 of those within like half hour.
Fuck.
And I was getting all messed up. And there was this girl I liked that was there at the party too. Her name was Michelle.
Oh, that's no good.
And then she was all going all crazy. She ran off on the other side. She was all depressed and shit too. She was on antidepressants. That's why I loved her.
Oh no. We always love a woman who eats antidepressants and loves to drink.
I know. So I was all chasing after her, and then this other bitch, she got in the car, and then I was driving around and stuff, and then like all 3 of us got caught. I guess they put out like an APB on the radio for my car. And
that's
stuff.
bullshit.
I know exactly. That's fucked up, huh? And so then we're driving around on the street. I'm all, with my Pontiac. You know how I used to drive? I was all
smashing all the time.
Yeah, I was smashing those gears all the time, just like fucking revving
Mario
it.
Kart.
Exactly.
I used to love that shit. We would be drifting around corners like fucking nobody's business. Like
that.
A bat out of hell.
I missed that Pontiac. And so then the cops, like, they woo, with the lights and shit. And I was all like, oh, fuck, please don't let it be me. And I'm driving a little bit. I'm like, changing lanes. I'm like, oh, no, they're after me. Fuck. I'm telling this one bitch, I got to pull over. I got to pull over. And I pull over. I guess they thought we had a gun or something. Because I pull over.
Guns drawn on you guys and everything.
Yeah, literally, that gun's like holstered out and everything.
I've had that happen.
Because the bitch that was sitting next to me, I guess they thought like she had a gun because she put the beer underneath the seat.
Yeah, immediately.
Exactly.
She's reaching for something.
Yeah, and so they were like, oh, she's reaching for something, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I turn off the car. I'm like, what's up, Ossifer? I'm like, what's up, Ossifer? And then like they open the door and they're like yanking me out by the collar and everything, and then I'm being pulled out and they're questioning me and stuff. And then long story short, I almost got arrested.
Oh, wow.
But they let me like go because they did the police report wrong and all that crap.
Thank God they didn't arrest you.
I know, exactly.
You wouldn't be in a position you're at today.
I know. But I gotta say that's the one like that point in time when I was in the back seat with my hands behind my back and everything in the back of the squad car. I was like, I should become a cop. That was like that one moment
that's a life-changing experience right there.
Exactly.
Sitting in the back of a cop squad car, and then you think to yourself, I'd rather be in the front of this bitch.
Yeah, exactly. That's what made me like, I should become an officer with the California Highway Patrol. Which I don't know if that's going to be anymore, but whatever. Since I'm thinking about moving to Nevada now. You know what I mean?
Shit.
I told you guys about that shit.
Yeah.
Well, Nevada seems more interesting than California, so.
Yeah, but everybody loves good old Cali. It's a place that you can rely on and come back to. You know what I mean? No matter what. And the majority of people in California don't leave their fucking state. They stay there permanently.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got a special shit for you. Remember how last episode I was talking about that guitar garita?
Yeah.
Remember how you were going all crazy about how like it plays shit?
I wanna drink some of that and play
right.
music
Hold on.
at the same time.
No.
Uh-oh, he has everything prepared. Look at that. You guys ever fucking played a guitar and drank at the same time?
It's got no liquor in it, right? But check this shit out.
Oh, yeah. You guys love that shit.
Why you're fucking drinking? How awesome is this shit? I mean,
it's an instrument and a drink all in one. How can you guys not love that?
Why the fuck does it only work half the time? There we go.
If you guys don't like that, then I'll fucking literally put your face on the bottom of Boontarn's foot and make you lick his shoe. Which is pretty bad because he steps in who knows what.
I mean, look at this shit. This is the shit I was talking about last episode where I drank it all. And this is the one where I fucking only had half of it and shit.
And that's when you wake up in the bathroom naked with a janitor staring down on you with a mop. Like, clean up your shit, bitch.
No, it wasn't. Fuck that. Well, I'm all fucking drunk on my cowboy hat going,
Maybe it was a bad day to go to Morongo.
Fuck those fools, man. They took my beer. At least it was those crappy Bud Light wheats. But fuck that shit.
Oh, hey. You can't be hating on these Bud Light.
I know. For whatever reason, you like those
They're
things,
nice.
huh?
Well, I mean, I was drinking
Anything
my Coors
alcohol?
Right, which is made...
Anything alcohol?
I know.
Hey, but I was drinking my Coors Right, and that shit is made of pure finest H2O from the Colorado Rocky Mountains.
Boogity boogity.
Yay. And then I tried a little bit of this Bud Right Golden Reet, and pretty fucking awesome, delicious. I suggest you guys to go get yourself a 6-pack.
Sure.
Go back to Morongo for it.
No, I'm more excited for that Bud Light like Platinum.
Yeah, I want to see what the flavor that they're gonna bring to that shit. I mean, if it's called Platinum, it must be good.
It better be good.
Yeah, I mean, with a name like that,
it better be coming like in some kind of like foil paper, like
they call it Platinum, but it ends up coming out tasting like brass.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
You're just like, what kind of fucking beer is this? They're like, we got it from fucking some Ethiopian kids and shit.
What the fuck? They're all pissing in the beer.
Oh! Like, this is how we brew shit.
It's all nasty.
You guys
shit.
ever been to a third world country? You ever seen them motherfuckers' water? Shit is horrifying.
Oh, fuck.
I literally can take a shit inside of my toilet and drink that shit rather than drink some fucking third world country water.
Third world what the fuck? It sounds like some Mr. Winter shit right there.
Shit is horrifying.
Drinking shit through a straw that purifies it and everything. It's some nasty shit.
You guys want some chicken shit vodka?
Chicken shit
I'm serious. There's some chicken shit vodka. I'm not even lying.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I
chicken
swear
shit
to you.
vodka.
I seen. Well, you guys need to watch a little bit more of those Cooking Network eating shows, you know, with like Andrew Zimmerman's bitch ass and that other dude. Well, he's always like all like depressing sounding and shit. Was Andrew Bourdain? That's his name.
Andrew.
Yeah, that dude's a fucking douche, man. But I mean, half of the show they're always like talking about like, oh, drink this and drink that, but he really doesn't fucking drink that much, It's all for show.
Exactly.
I drink more than that motherfucker in like an hour.
You know what's funny? Me and Joe should do like a special Thanksgiving episode. I should launch the B3 radio, the B3 television network with a Bryan and Joe Thanksgiving special.
Fuck yeah.
Where we're cooking a turkey with fucking vodka and shit.
Oh!
No, that sounds... Actually, you know what? Let's do that.
That sounds
Let's
good.
launch the network now. We're supposed to launch it in spring, but let's do it now.
I mean, well, we should see what the viewers there at home think about it, and if they say to give us a fucking go at it, then we'll do it.
Exactly. I say let's... No, but that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's do a liquor turkey. A liquor turkey. Actually, that has a double entendre, but whatever. A liquor turkey. That sounds good.
Put some Samuel Adams in it.
Well, we gotta take a break. We'll be right back. This is the Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network.
Bryan and Joe.
You're listening to The Bryan and Joe Show.
The Bryan and Joe Show.
You can email Bryan and Joe now at bryanandjoe@gmail.com.
Or you can leave a voicemail at 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376.
The Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network.
Are these Swiss sauce?
That's right. This is the Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network. This is the... What are we calling it this time? This
Thanksgiving special.
Yeah, exactly. Gobble, fucking gobble.
You guys gonna be cooking some turkey while watching this shit, right?
You better be fucking cooking it.
And you better marinate it in
over.
like the most craziest type liquor that you. I mean, if you got some Christian Brothers in your grandmother's liquor cabinet, then please go steal that and marinate it on your turkey.
Send that over.
Send that over. Fuck, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, if you guys got some aged tequila or anything like that, we love imports.
Shit. I can't help but fucking laugh. Fucking stealing some old liquor from your grandma. Fucking just like...
I've done it.
That's fucked up.
That's that Cuban.
That's how he rolls.
That's that Cuban and Mexican blood in you. You know, they're both having a war between each other.
I guess so. I mean...
Since Cubans hate Mexicans and Mexicans hate Cubans.
Well, I'm only pretty... Well, I guess that's why I signed you onto the show, because I fucking hate you. I'm fucking pure Mexican. I'm like, I fucking hate you.
Ah, look at this dirty Cuban. Over here with his blunt wraps and banana boats.
Cigar wraps.
Oh, you know what's funny? My mom, she knows some people, because she's an RN.
Yeah.
A registered nurse, and fucking, guess what of all? Beverly Hills.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a Beverly Hills registered nurse. And she's gonna get me some Cuban cigars. Oh yeah. And you know what? You know where I'm gonna open those boxes first? Right here on the Bryan and Joe Show.
And you motherfuckers can watch at home, but you can't participate.
Exactly. Come on. You got to watch the webcast. And if you want to hit us up at any time, go ahead and hit us up at bryanandjoe@gmail.com or at the phone number, which you can leave us a voicemail. Leave us anything.
We don't even know what the fucking phone
hi.
number is right now, but I'm pretty sure we said it like 2 or 3 times on this show, so you can get it right there.
Anything. Come on. Leave us anything. It'd be funny. I mean, come on. I know Mike's got something. Come on, he's got something. Come on, leave us anything. It's 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376. Leave us anything
I mean,
want.
we would love it if one of you guys
Hello.
were to just have like the most drunkest, worst day in the history of time, and then you just want to take it out on us. We love that.
Curse us out. I don't care. I'll play it.
Yeah.
You don't think I'm kidding, right? I mean, if you don't like us, I'll play it. I don't give a shit because you guys suck.
And we can name it like the douchebag of the week or something like
Hater
that, you
of
know.
the week.
Hater of the week, yeah.
Hater of the week right here.
On the Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network.
And we're getting a hater right here from Louisiana. What do you think?
Louisiana.
Well, I think that you guys are a bunch of corn-hicking motherfuckers and you need to die, you know?
You need to die.
We love it. Please, bring us more.
You know what's one thing that's really, I have to say, it's really unappreciated. We've barely had Angie on the show, and she's our.
Well, because fucking Boontorn's in the background eating Cheetos and shit. What do you,
I know.
How can she get in with that little voice of hers when this motherfucker eating Cheetos?
Oh
all
my
day?
god! I know. Come on, Angie. What's been going
What's
on?
up?
I mean, you've been like a side guest here. You.
She's more like a sidekick. You know, when there's Batman and there's Robin, and like the majority of the storyline is on Batman, and every once in a while, it'll be like Robin's in this bitch. But
yeah.
you know, that's how Angie is.
Really?
I mean, what's been going on? I mean, come on, give us like your background or whatever. I mean, I don't know.
Background?
Yeah, I mean, like, what's been going on? I mean,
What is it you do? The
Stoned.
medical billing, right? Right
No,
now.
I'm in the medical field.
Yeah.
I'm not a biller.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I
Get
thought
a
she
medical
was.
lab.
There you go. Something like that.
something like that. Yeah.
Stuff like that. Pretty fun.
Wha-
Like
wha-
I s- like I
Yeah,
have-
always busy, 24/7. No matter what, there's always people who need to check up on their health. So, you know, there's always money. If you ever need to go backdrop on anything, get in a medical career, man, because
fun.
motherfuckers is dying every single day. Go down to Compton, see what's up.
Compton
Sad.
and shit.
I got shot. Are you a physician? Why would I need a physician if I got shot?
Why? Why?
Silly.
Oh fuck.
I mean, can you just give me stitches? I don't even care if you keep the bullet in there. Just please help
Fucking
help a brother out.
Help a brother out. Yeah. Help a brother out.
We're gonna take you to Dr. Bryan.
I got no money, but fucking help a brother out.
Brian has one of those gas masks on. Why do you have that? It's for me.
I don't want to get none of your nasty disease.
Oh
and
no,
shit.
put that knockout gas on him and just fucking have
You
like
mean
a,
nos?
have
Just
like
kidding.
have like his fucking balls attached to his forehead. Just sorry, you didn't give us the right type of money. I mean, if you wanted to go to Kaiser, you should have went there.
Kaiser Permanente.
Yeah, they fucking suck. They never take care of shit for me.
No, it was fucked.
I got a fucking broken hand one time. All they did was just like crush my hand in like 2 different places, and then like
That is a joke.
stick these like metal splints in the middle of it and like wrap it with some gauze.
It's okay. Walk
There
it
you
off.
go.
Walk it off.
Walk it off, buddy.
You faggot.
You'll be stronger. You'll be stronger. Apparently, it doesn't make you fucking stronger though. This shit fucking hurts every single day. Every time I wake up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My hand was broken and my fucking bone was like at least like half an inch apart.
What? That much?
Yeah, the doctor was like, I don't even know how you're able to move your hand. It's a miracle.
Okay, well let's get through this really quick because we have to be thankful for some. I mean, this is the
Well,
Bryan.
that's why I'm thankful, man. I still get to use my fucking right arm. Shit.
He's like shit. It's fucking thankful. No.
Shit. That
Shit.
thankful, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, we're making a mess in this office. Like we're spilling straws.
I know.
In this bits. Oh, just for you viewers, though. Only for you
So
guys.
Brian, what are you
Exactly.
thankful for?
I don't know.
He's thankful for his 2 fucking beautiful vehicles he has in his garage.
I know. No, really. Okay, here's the thing. I am literally going to break down and cry because I miss my Pontiac. I should never, ever have gotten rid of that.
I told you not to get rid of it.
I did.
But who fucking listens to Joe?
No one.
I know. And that's when you fucking
Joe.
regret it. You kick your own self in the asshole and you're like, shit, I should have listened to that fucking
If only I
Cuban.
could reach.
Cuban
if
white
I could
Mexican.
reach to my asshole, I'd have fun, but fuck that.
Oh. You're not like Serta. Shit, you could reach your asshole if you wanted.
Oh.
Come on. You're just not trying. You're not motivated
Ah,
enough.
fuck, I ain't that flexible.
Oh.
Well, you better start taking aerobics, bitch.
Fuck that shit. I'm taking self-defense
Pilates.
classes at PCC. Fuck that shit.
Start taking Pilates.
Fuck.
Nah, okay, honestly, I guess you know what I have to be thankful for, really, is that I got 2 fucking bros that are here with me every weekend. Even though this has only been the 2nd episode, they pull through, and we're doing
Sweet.
the radio network. This radio network has been a dream of mine for like the last year. I have always wanted to do a radio show, but, you know.
Well, I'm glad we could fucking make that shit happen for you, bro. I mean,
Come on, but
Gontarn, you better fucking put your coffee.
Something, yeah, I
you
know.
better put your coffee or your soda or whatever.
fucking Starbucks latte extra
Huh.
large.
Can I have sprinkles in it?
Triple chocolate chip. Or what is that? What's that thing?
Double chocolatey chip.
Yeah.
Let me get my double chocolatey chip mocha frappe.
Shit.
Fuck you with your fag gay shit.
You seem to like it.
Only on a bad day.
Yeah, I don't like coffee.
That's when chocolate needs to bring your day back up. Everybody knows that chocolate always makes you feel a little bit
I've never
happier.
actually been to Starbucks.
No.
What? You never been to Starbucks?
No.
But you look like one of their frappes.
Oh, that's fucked up. Boy. That's fucked up completely.
That's mess.
All right, I'm sorry. You know I love Boontarn. Come on, you know.
Oh, okay, what, Joe? I mean, okay, no, honestly, really. I mean, this is the Thanksgiving episode. That's why it's an hour episode this time.
Well, that's why I'm thanking all my fucking friends for being here for me.
No, I know, really. I mean, Boontarn, I gotta thank you so much. I mean, you know so much about those fucking boards that I don't. I'm only really. If you're watching the webcast, I'm fiddling around with this board right here. I'm only fucking controlling my volume and shit. That's all I'm controlling. Boontarn knows fucking everything about these microphones and shit.
But you guys actually have to give Boontarn an extra special thank you because if it wasn't
without him,
if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here right now. You know.
Well, yeah. This show would not exist because Boontarn.
Well, it would exist. It was missing.
No, it would exist, but it would sound like shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't know shit about boards at all. But so Boontarn, thank you so much.
So everybody at home, give Boontarn a big toast, man. He's a big dog. Chi. That's how we do it.
I mean, thank you so much, Boontarn. You're the best producer in the world, man.
Thank you for always coming through for us and always being there on time and hooking us up with rides and everything else that we need.
Here's another thing. I gotta thank Joe. If it wasn't for this show, with Joe especially, I mean, if I had someone else, I don't know, I can't think of anybody.
It'd be like Bryan and Steve. Like what kind of show is that, dude? It doesn't even roll off the fucking tongue.
I know, like Steve, oh honey, you don't know what's been going on. You know, like some faggot shit going on. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't be at the same. Joe and me are on the same fucking level. You know what I mean?
We're on the same brain wavelength, but at the same time, he's more superior.
Thank you so much, at least for saying that.
Well, he's superior in the fact that, he has a better job than I do. He has better vehicles than I do.
Oh, fuck,
all of that fucking
that
good
boy.
shit.
Oh, whatever.
But, we share it all together, so that's the good thing about having a good friend like him.
Yeah, I guess I'm an asshole, but I'm not that much of an asshole. You know what I mean?
He's an asshole you can get along with and deal with.
Exactly. You're like the asshole that's tolerable.
Yeah, he's not like that asshole that wakes up in the morning and goes and puts his balls in your grilled cheese sandwich before feeding it to you. You know,
nasty.
Well, what the fuck did you put your balls in my grilled cheese sandwich? Well, to fucking salting it up for you, buddy.
Exactly. Those hairs are good.
A little bit curly. I think you need to start doing some perm.
Whatever.
A perm does get it curly.
Straighten it.
Straightener.
You need to start getting a curling iron.
Fuck, that shit's too long. Fuck that shit in the morning. I gotta go to work.
Time consuming.
Oh, shit.
Well, how about you? No, really. No, okay, honestly, really. I'm thankful for Boontarn. I'm thankful for
our first guest. Our first guest, Angie.
Fucking guest ever, Angie, on the B3 Production Studios Radio Network. I mean, thank you so much.
Thanks for fucking coming through.
No problem, guys. It's fun.
And then I'm thankful for Joe. I mean, really, this show would not be anything without Joe. I mean, no, honestly, I'm gonna cry right now. I mean,
thank you.
Just, come on.
Thank you, guys.
This show is a lot to me because this show lets me express my feelings and all.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little rehab.
All this faggot shit, you know.
It's kind of like a little rehab for us.
Yeah, it's hey, I don't have to check it. I don't have to check into a drinking center. Yeah. I just go here.
We could just act like an asshole on the radio cast for all you viewers there at home. You guys could comment on us, and that's that helps us out.
All right, so Joe, what are you thankful about? I mean, I've been ranting on for the last 10 minutes about my shit.
I'm thankful for my great friends I have right here in front of me. I'm thankful for, every once in a good while getting some drink in my cup. And
drink in this cup.
Things like that, Just the little simple things. Things that other people take for granted,
Exactly. How about you, Angie?
Pretty much lately, since things have been going just making
to
me
shit.
stronger. Yeah, just trying to get,
She's thankful for God giving her strength.
Yeah.
Strength and power where it is needed.
You believe in God or what?
Of course.
Okay. Well, everybody, the majority of people out here believe in God.
Even though sometimes it seems like he don't listen or whatever, but yeah, he exists. He's
but
there.
you know there's a higher power out there. I mean, you always have to suck the man's dick. I mean, come on now.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Look, come on. Everybody worships and bows down to the white man in the morning. No matter what, who the fuck you are, I don't give a shit how much hatred you got.
That's a different story.
But that man right there owns this whole shit. This floor that your feet touch upon, the white man owns it. And don't you fucking forget it.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I'm an atheist by heart. But I don't, you respect God, that's your own thing. Yeah. I'm an atheist. I'm on my own thing,
I don't hate on other people for their belief systems. I accept them even more.
Exactly.
And that's what Christianity teaches you, It teaches you to accept people for what they are and not for what they aren't.
If that's the true way, then fine, I respect it. But from what I see from most people, no, that's
well,
not
that's
the way.
because they're all hater bastards putting in their own fucking terminology and what's going on. And they have no fucking word because they're not God. So how can they know what he feels and what he's saying and what he thinks?
I guess that's true, I guess, right?
Oh, well, they can lick Boontarn's foot if they don't agree.
I'm not that drunk I was able to hit your hands.
I guess those mind erasers actually erase all of the alcohol from your body. Well, it makes you feel like all the
Good
alcohol.
enough, right? Good enough.
I can continue on with the day, and then as soon as you get out of your car, to the floor.
Right to the floor and shit.
All right, guys. I mean, I guess that sums it up for right now. We might be taking a break, or this might be the end.
No, this is the end, man. It's already been an hour. It's over an hour.
Oh, I guess you guys got a fucking extra grateful fucking Thanksgiving.
I know we went over double time on you guys for this shit. I mean, this is
because we're thankful for all you viewers and supporters out there. Please, you know,
supporting.
No, because Thanksgiving is a special time. Hopefully, you're able to spend it with your families and shit, and that'd be a really great time.
Yeah, that would be cool. Have a couple of brews with them.
Hopefully, within the next couple weeks, we'll get some guest stars on the show. It'd be really great to have some.
Heavy J's coming through for sure.
He better.
We'll get a hold of him.
He better.
We'll make his ass come
all
down.
I can say is he better. He was here last time. He better show up.
If he doesn't come, then we're gonna go bust into his house and break his ass down.
Fuck that shit. I'll bring the studio to him.
Oh,
and then we'll do that shit.
Mobile studio, bitches.
Yeah, I know exactly. And be prepared in the future. I think we're gonna have some big shit with the studio because so far this radio network has been launching a lot more farther than the rest of the studio has.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. With the B3 Production Studios, which is the main company that owns this shit, which makes all the movies, the radio network has done far more superior than the fucking movie industry does. God damn it.
Fuck yeah.
And I spent less time on this shit than the fucking movies, so I mean, I'm really proud of this shit. I'm really hoping that this shit launches, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, this is the B3 Radio Network. I'm hoping all you guys have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Exactly.
We all love you. Share this moment with us.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving with your families and everything. We wish the best. We're having a brew for you guys. So hopefully your families love you, because we love you too. This is the B3 Radio Network, only on the Bryan and Joe Show, the B3 Radio Network. Later.
Bryan and Joe.